This video contains a ride closure warning. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here at Universal Studios Florida for the second update video of the week. I was supposed to be at Islands of Adventure today, but too much is happening over here at Studios. We gotta go inside and check it all out. Still no Halloween Horror Nights medallion or HHN house banners, but plenty of other HHN happenings inside the park. Plus, don't let me forget to tell you about that ride closure warning. The front entrance is packed. The auxiliary entrance is packed. It's gonna take me a minute to get inside the park, guys. And we're in. And I don't often do this, but let's grab a paper map. I did this to show you that the map now has Minion Land on it. It also has the Illuminations Villain Con Minion Blast attraction on there. And also, I mean, it still uses the phrase Woody Woodpecker Kid Zone. That's gonna change soon too. Well, maybe not soon, but they will have to change it sometime in 2024 when the DreamWorks Land opens. Right at the start of the park, some HHN Halloween Horror Nights rigging has been set up. Also, they've removed Maxie the Taxi. And this rigging is a little closer to the entrance than past years. In the last update video, I showed you I was having a little bit of problems trying to log on and use the Villain Con app that's on the Universal app, the gameplay section of the app. Well, I deleted the old app, I installed the new one, and the Villain Con gameplay is working, but I am still not able to load up a credit card on the actual Universal Studios app. And also, I want you to take a look at the Villain Con gameplay app. Take a close look. Can anyone tell me what's wrong with this picture? If you can't guess, I'll let you know in the description box. Okay, I'm being a bit of a stinker with that. That is a picture from like a few days ago when I tried to use the app. They have corrected that misspelling since then. But on this channel, we will forever refer to that attraction as Villain Con Minion Blast. Oh, and by the way, the wait time right now for Villain Con is 45 minutes. Hollywood Boulevard, home to the Zodiac Scare Zone. Let's go. They've started the process of adding large props, such as this one here, which is probably going to be a little stage as well. And across the way from the Five and Dime, another large prop slash stage. Here's something I, being a YouTuber, always have to keep an eye out for. Trolls! Watch out for those trolls. Here comes a couple right now. Make sure you watch the entirety of this video. At some point, I am going to do the unthinkable. At the end of Hollywood Boulevard, right next to the Cafe La Bamba restaurant, see the brightly colored food and beverage kiosk back here? The Day of the Dead food and beverage kiosk is returning to Halloween Horror Nights. Check out the fountain back here too. That's where you order your drinks and your food. And over here, some seating. The fountain, also decked out for Day of the Dead. The Jungle Scare Zone is located in Central Park. I showed you this prop in the last update video. Some jungle tree planters have been added, but that's not the amazing one. The one I really want to show you over here. It looks like Universal Airways, the tail end of a plane, crashed years and years ago here in the jungle. More of these jungle planters, which obviously would be used by scare actors to hide behind and then jump out and scare you. Into Springfield, where I have a non-Halloween Horror Nights update to share with you. But since I am talking about HHN a lot, I don't know if they're going to do anything in Springfield for Halloween Horror Nights. I think I said this before, but it seems like ever since Disney bought Fox and The Simpsons, like not a lot of HHN activity has occurred in Springfield. We'll see if that's the case again this year though. And let's not forget, right around the start of Halloween Horror Nights will be the start of Dufftoberfest get yourself some special Dufftober flavored beer. And here are the Springfield updates. All of the construction walls have been removed. No new game was placed there, but that's not the big news. Check this out. The Simpsons family on their ride vehicle has returned. And it seems lower to me. It seems like it's positioned a little different. Am I crazy? Am I wrong? I can actually touch it. It has to be in a different position now. Now here's the thing. I've been talking to a couple of team members and no one can exactly remember the exact placement. So no one can confirm or deny, unless you guys can. Let me know in the comment box. Wasn't it higher before? I'm saying it's lower. Correct me in the comment box if you think I'm wrong. With all the construction walls down, I want to give you a wide view of the area. With the recent renovations completed, there's that Simpsons ride vehicle again, and plenty of elbow room again finally. I'm just surprised no new game. I'm still going to keep an eye out for that. Over here by MIB, kind of to the back and to the side, is a tent. Let's zoom in. The people who told me that that was a MIB like repair shop for different animatronics and blasters and things like that appear to be correct, as I see no HHN facade being built on the front of it. So not an HHN house, but yeah, MIB repair shop. You know what, guys? I don't want you to have to wait till the very end of the video to learn about that ride closure. Let's pop over there right now so I can tell you all about it. And the ride closure warning is for Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, which is already looking a little bare. They took down the little side banner already, but it will be temporarily closing from August 14th through August 18th. I hope that does not affect your plans or your visit, but I must share the information. August 14th through the 18th, you won't be able to ride Rip Ride Rocket. Personally, I'm on the outlook for this baby to shut down for an extended month-long refurb and closure, probably within the next couple years. It just feels like it's about that time. And now let's head back to where we left off. Okay, this is the general area where we left off. I just wanted to point out, typically there will be HHN food and beverage tents here. No evidence of them yet. I have another warning for you. It's inside of Diagon Alley. During Halloween Horror Nights, Death Eaters will be roaming around Nocturne Alley, Diagon Alley, and Carpet Market. Beware. Here's one of their stages. I showed this before, but like I said, this is sort of a warning or a friendly reminder about the Death Eaters coming. Wait time check on aisle G. The wait time for Escape from Gringotts is 70 minutes right now. Okay, now we're in the San Francisco area of the theme park. For Halloween Horror Nights, this is going to be the Shipyard. They're starting to add some larger props now. Pardon our dust, Halloween Horror Nights. Check out the crates. I'm surprised by one thing with the crates. I'm surprised they don't say epic. You know what? Let's check on our friends at Fast and Furious Supercharged. The standby wait is 45 minutes, but they do have a single rider line. But unfortunately, they don't have the single rider line time listed. The New York City Starbucks coffee, still under renovation. The temporary location is over there next to the Cafe La Bamba restaurant. Don't try to get it here. It's closed. Well, this is a very large Halloween Horror Nights prop. Check out the psychedelic painted bus. And since I'm here talking about HHN, I have some information I would like to share about Behind the Screams Unmasking the Horror Tour. That's a daytime lights on tour of either 3 haunted houses or 6 haunted houses. The 3 house tour starts at $120 per person, while the 6 house tour starts at $170 per person. The houses for the 3 house tour: The Last of Us, The Darkest Deal, and Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins. The 6 house tour will include Stranger Things 4, Universal Monsters Unmasked, Chucky Ultimate Kill Count, Yeti Campground Kills, Dueling Dragons Choose Thy Fate, and Dark Moon Blood Offerings to round out the 6 houses. The bus is right next to The Mummy, which is a 60-minute wait, and Marilyn's getting ready to come on set. The ladies are arriving. I'll show you one of the dance numbers. Ladies are beautiful and talented. Another great job by Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas. But what is this behind me? The New York Scare Zone has added some motorcycles as props. Or if you're from the UK, you can use the term motorbike. Some instruments and more theming has been added to the main stage here in New York. Vamp 69 is what they're calling this Scare Zone. The New York Public Library coming along nicely with its refurb. The wallpapering, as I call it. Here is the before shot. And now, the after. Look how snazzy the after looks. I would like to point out my last update video of the watch hours. 43% of the watch hours were watched by people not subscribed to the channel. If you are one of those people not subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, just take 2 seconds and click that subscribe button. It greatly helps out the channel and I would appreciate it so much. You know what New York City needs? They have the pizza slices, but isn't New York City also famous for being able to get a hot dog? You can't get one here. We need to change that. The funny thing is, once you leave New York City, the moment you step outside of it into Minion Land, this little food kiosk here does have hot dogs. A Nathan's foot-long hot dog with chips for $12.49. It was the worst thing I've ever eaten. Lots of good dishes inside the Minion Cafe though. Another check on Villian Con. It's just a 25-minute wait right now. I'm gonna hold on to that joke until my next Universal Media event. Unfortunately guys, I'm not feeling so well. A little bit of an upset stomach. Must have been something morally wrong with my food. So I cannot do the outro, but I found some volunteers.
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.